Yeah, flicker. Be with me. I seen it big on flex and Forgianos in the parking lot. Hanging with the dealers, I just went and bought another watch. I just made a super stretch, think I need another pint. The bougie got some super cat, I just bought another watch. Automatic simple gas, yeah, that's a super flex. About to turn up on my ex, yeah, that's a super flex.
So check it, gang. Y'all know who it is. It's Drop once again. We back in the building. Now check it, gang. Before I get into it, man, listen. Everything I'm saying is not Bible. I mean, a lot of this shit I'm saying, homie, is my opinion. This is how I feel about this situation. I'm not CNN. You understand what I'm saying? Everything I come up with on my own thought process. You feel me? So don't take everything I'm saying as Bible. But what I have noticed, and I've been noticing this, a lot of y'all don't want to hold people accountable. Prime example, I put up a video yesterday. Alicia Hyatt, the chick that lost her sister the same day she went to Cabo. Y'all don't wanna hold Shorty accountable, B. I mean, at the end of the day, okay, and this is what y'all is saying. She could have found out once she got to Cabo. I truly get that. She may not have known before she left. But once you got there, come on, man. There's been numerous of videos that have surfaced. You turning up, you at the bar, you still drinking, you still laughing, kikiing, and you have lost a sister. Do I think that has anything? Because people is asking me like, yo, Drop it, you think it have anything to do with each other? Nah, I think her sister getting killed just so happened to be a whole different entity. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what was going on at High Point that day. This is just what I'm thinking. I don't think it's the same thing. You understand what I'm saying? Now, okay, I'm going to hold her accountable. Y'all don't have to. Alicia, you're under the hot seat with me. I mean, to me, y'all can let Shorty ride all you want to. But this is what we going to do. We are not going to dwell on her because let's talk about her best friend. What's his name? Khalil Cooke? Come on, homie. You're in the hot seat today. Because at the end of the day, homie, where you been? Outside of lying to the parents time you came back on a trip that you knew was faulty from the beginning, only thing we heard from you is that you came back from Cabo, lied to the parents, talk about Shorty died from alcohol poisoning. You danced around and shucked and jived until I think the funeral, and once the family and everybody, the mother and father found out about the autopsy, you turned up missing. Niggas ain't heard nothing else from you. So you in the hot seat right now. Y'all don't want to hold people accountable. And I'm not saying all of y'all, because I know most of y'all are smart enough to see if you was in Mexico at that point in time, if you get your happy ass back on a plane and come back here to these states knowing you have a dead so-called friend in Mexico, you fucking guilty. You're guilty. So at the end of the day, all of them get held accountable. You can't separate them. These motherfuckers is in the same boat. You can't pull one out and just be like, well, just because he was the first one to reach out, fuck out of here. Didn't nobody decide they want to stay back? At the end of the day, if we go on a vacation with I'm pretty sure y'all feel the same way. We take a trip on a vacation and God forbid something happens to the people we go on this trip with. You're not going to leave there until you find out what the fuck is going on and reach out to their parents there and tell them that their loved one has passed already. Y'all give passes to people that don't need passes too. These motherfuckers guilty as hell. The Winter Donovan chick, guilty as shit. The little dude with the Snoop Dogg braids, I'm going to get into him later because he's another one. He's the one that was in the video talking about, oh, at least fight back. Hey, man. Pablo in Mexico prison is going to want you to do the same thing, Scooby. Trust me. Once El Chapo get your ass up there in that Mexican prison, he's going to want you to do the same thing, fight back. So remember, the same thing that makes you laugh will make you cry in the end. You get me? You get me? I'm pretty sure you get me. So you can laugh and kiki and ha-ha now because Shorty was getting whipped and all that on the floor. But when you out there in Mexico behind that wall, and this goes out to the Khalil Cooke dude too. I hope the same energy y'all had in that hotel room when Shorty was getting spanked. Keep that same energy when Enrique and Pablo and them be whipping your ass up in there behind them walls, because you know they say the cartel running prisons out there, bucko. It's a different entity. That's a whole different animal out there that y'all don't think y'all gonna have to walk into. I'm holding all these people accountable. All of them is guilty. I mean, and for the ones that's sitting around trying to separate them, like, well, nah, this one is not as guilty. There is no such thing as not being as guilty when it comes to clear-cut murder. Everybody is fucking guilty. No matter how you call it, everybody's guilty. And then y'all try to hustle the family out of $500 on some medical bill expenses. And Khalil Cooke, I think that shit came from you, bucko. You out here trying to hustle these people out of $5,000 after you already done killed their daughter. I mean, keep that same energy behind that wall in Mexico, bucko. Because trust me, Pablo and them ain't playing. They're going to be happy to see you. I'm pretty sure they ain't had nobody to watch their draws in a minute. Welcome to the playing ground, boys.
I see the big on flesh and Forgianos in the parking lot. Hanging with the dealers, I just went and bought another watch. I just made a super